Hello, welcome to the Pontem how-to videos. My name is Patrick. In this session, we are going to cover how to update the Pontem FAS or fund accounting programs. We're going to start by reviewing our online help instructions, the quick step guide to update FAS. You can print these off at any time so you can follow along, and they're also available on the web for you to reference. We're going to begin by opening up the GL program. But first of all, let me remind you that the Pontem updates must be run on the server or host computer when you are in a network situation. If you're on a standalone computer, of course, we just have the one computer, but any network situations, you must be on the server or host computer that has the database. I also want to remind you that you want to turn off any local firewall or antivirus program that might prevent the update files from downloading and executing on your local computer there, or the server computer there. We're going to start with our instructions there. Step number 1 says to back up the database. To do that, we're going to log into the program. And then we're going to go to the menu bar up at the top and click on the word File. We're going to come down to Maintenance and select the Backup Pontem General Ledger Data. Now, the first thing we see here is the database to be backed up, the location where the backup will be created, and then the date and timestamp given to the backup. We're going to go ahead and click the OK button here. I want to take a minute to remind you that there are instructions for doing a backup and, if needed, a restore. Those instructions are on the Pontem Help site, and you can print those off as well at your convenience. You'll notice the progress bar going back and forth across here. It does take a little bit of time here. And when the backup is completed, we will see a confirmation screen. And we see the information, the backup for the selected database has been finished. Now, I do want to remind you that this is not a secure backup. This is only a copy of the data file. It's stored locally there on your computer in case something were to happen to the original file during the update process. Or that it is also useful for creating a restore point if you need to in the future sometime. We'll click the OK button here. And now we're going to go ahead and close the program. Now, step number 2 on our instructions says we want to open the FAS application to be updated. That we're going to start with the Pontem GL program, so we're going to open that back up. Now, step number 3 says we want to make sure and click the cancel button on the login screen. We do not want to type in our password. We'll click cancel. Step number 4 says we go up to the menu bar at the top and we want to click on the word help and come down and select check for updates. Now, if this happens to be grayed out or you cannot click on it, check to make sure that you are not logged into the program or that you are on the server. When we click on it, we get a warning message saying all Pontem applications should be closed before proceeding with the update. You should always back up your data before performing an update, which we just did. And do you wish to continue? And we'll click yes. The information says your program can be updated from your revision to the latest release. Would you like to update your program now? Now, do not pay attention to these exact numbers because they will change as we have new releases. We'll go ahead and click the yes button now. The patch has been downloaded successfully. Do you wish to apply the patch now? Yes. Now, you may see a Microsoft user account control or a antivirus or firewall warning asking you if you want to proceed. Yes, we do. You'll see the installer program pop up here, and we want to select the next button to start the GL update. These updates are password protected, so if you'll look up the latest Pontem fund accounting upgrade email announcement. These passwords are in there. So we'll go ahead and type this in. Now, if you do not know the passwords or you cannot find your email, please feel free to submit a support request to the Pontem Help Desk, and we'll be glad to supply those to you. Go ahead and click the Next button in our confirmation here to update the GL and install the update. And you'll see the progress bar going across there, but there's also going to be a series of black windows that flash across the screen. That is a part of the program update, so we'll let those go through here in a moment. And when they are finished, there is a confirmation window that will announce the update is complete. On the complete notification, we do have the option to launch the Pontem General Ledger program. We do want to launch it, so we leave that clicked or check marked, and we're going to click the finish. Now the Pontem General Ledger will launch for us. We want to go ahead and log in with our usual password. And we may receive a notification that says your data must be updated from your revision to the current revision before it can be used within this application. You must log in as SYS DBA in order to update your data. We'll go ahead and click OK on the notification, and the login window will be displayed again. However, you'll notice the name has been changed for you to the new login name, and you'll need to put in the password. This password again is in the update announcement email, which was sent to you. Once you put in the password, you will receive the notice again. However, you'll also see it says you should always back up your data before performing an update, which we've already done. Would you like to update your data now? Yes. You'll notice the progress bar going across there. Now, when this is done, the window simply disappears, and all you're presented with is the Pontem overview screen here, the welcome screen. Now, we can go to confirm the update. We can go up here to the word help up at the top and come down to the About Pontem General Ledger. And you'll notice that the build number here, you can confirm that against the release logs, which are published on our website, or the email which you received. We'll go ahead and click the close button on this. And now we want to go back up and click on the word file and come down to open an existing Pontem General Ledger. We want to log into the database as our usual user. You'll notice your username is back there. Go ahead and use your normal login, and you're able to log in. If you do need assistance with anything, you can always use the create a support request here to send a request to the Pontem Help Desk. We'll be glad to get with you and assist you in any way with these updates. Now we're done with the General Ledger, so we can go ahead and close this. And we do have the Accounts Payable program, the Cash Receipts program, and the Payroll program. Each of these will need to be updated. If you update one, you want to do all of them. And so next we're going to go to the Accounts Payable program. We're going to open this up. That's step 2. And then step 3 to click the cancel button on the login screen. And then step 4 to click the help on the menu bar at the top and come down to check for updates. We received the warning again that all Pontem applications must be closed. Do you wish to continue? Yes. Your program can be updated. Would you like to update your program now? Yes. The patch has been downloaded successfully. Do you wish to apply the patch now? Yes, we do. Again, the Microsoft User Accounts Control or your firewall program may flash a warning here. We'll simply click the yes to continue or the appropriate confirmation for your program. When the installer pops up here for the Accounts Payable, we'll click the next button. And now we'll use the Accounts Payable update password. That confirm, we're going to update the accounts payable and click the next button and install the update. Again, you see the progress bar going across there, but you will also see the black windows flashing and then our finished window. We'll go ahead and leave the check mark. We do want to open up the Pontem accounts payables. We'll finish. And we'll go ahead and type in our password to make sure we can get in. And we are successfully logged in. I'll go ahead and close the accounts payable program. And we'll go through the exact same series of steps, beginning with step 2 on your instructions for the cash receipts and the payroll program. This concludes our session for today. If you do need any assistance, please feel free to submit a support request to the Pontem Help Desk. We'd be glad to help you. Please keep in mind that we are always here to help you get the most out of your Pontem fund accounting software. Thank you very much and have a great day.